gonna give you a free hug. Awesome. Take care.
He may very well be called the hugging producer. Welcome to Aspiring Hollywood, everyone. I'm Luciano Saber, and my next guest is arguably one of the first people to upload videos on YouTube. His name is Jerry Lou, and his YouTube channel is Jerry Lou Films. Check it out for yourselves. But first, let's meet the person who got his start in producing videos by offering free hugs to people on the street. Jerry, welcome to the show.
Thank you
I gotta
so
give
much.
you a hug.
All right,
baby.
let's do it.
I gotta give you a hug. All right, very nice, very nice. So, talk to me about that. What happened? How'd you come up with the idea of giving free hugs to people on the street?
So I was working at the time with my friend Michael Mack. So big shout out to Michael Mack. And he said, Jerry, I was in the DC area at the time, and Michael said, you know, DC is known as kind of an uptight area. Why don't we go and give hugs? Let's see how many hugs we can get. So I had the camera, I had the editing equipment, and now I had the idea. So one day, it was a cloudy, cold day. I think it was late December or early December. And we said, okay, let's go hug. So we took the subway into DC to DuPont Circle, which is I don't know, it's a pretty fairly well-trafficked area, and we just started giving out hugs. That's how it started.
And how did people react to that? I mean, that's...
You know, honestly, people reacted very well. And I was so scared. He was so scared too that someone would push us or someone would curse at us. Didn't happen at all. So
Wow.
that changed my life, I think, because I said, wow, you know, deep down in heart, 99.99999% people are great people. You know,
Yeah.
we put on shields, we put on facades, but we're all great people inside.
Well, what a great idea. Such a positive message, you know, to go and give hugs to these people. That's awesome. So now you've been a YouTuber for a few years. I mean, YouTube, it's like the universe of videos out there, right?
Yeah.
So some people may say, well, that's great, Jerry, for you that, you know, you have a very successful channel. You have, I think you have about over 3,000, 4,000 subscribers to your channel. And the question that somebody that I have for you actually is how do you do that? How do you get all these people to subscribe to your channel and get them to watch your videos in the first place?
When someone's starting out, one of the first mistakes they make is they assume, I put a video up, ooh, it's gonna automatically get views. It was true at the time when YouTube first started 10 years ago, but now YouTube's the #2 search engine, which means every day there's millions of videos getting put up. So if you just put a video up, it's not gonna get views. So how do you then get yourself out there? Well, that's basically, I just answered my own question. You have to put yourself out there. So tell all your family, tell all your friends. It might be embarrassing, but you got to tell them, look, I made this video. Please make a comment. Please like it. That's your first step. Your second step is you have to reach beyond your community. So look at those popular channels. Look at up and coming channels. Look at channels that have 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and comment on their videos. Because if you comment on their videos, they'll see. Not only will they see, their fans, their viewers will see your channel, and then they can come check out your stuff. So you got to interact. That's the key. And once you start getting 1 or 2 subscribers, 3, 10 subscribers, thank them. So talk to your fans. That's a big part. And honestly, I didn't learn until 2 years down the line. I was just kind of ignoring my fans. Then I said, you know what, maybe I should make friends with them.
Right.
And so I started talking to them like, thank you guys so much for commenting. Feel free to comment whenever. And that helped because then started seeing the same people make comments again. So that's another thing. And a third part, I don't know, I'm at number 4, I don't remember. But another,
the next part.
Yeah, the next one is, you have to understand social media. So it's not just about YouTube. It's also about Facebook. It's about Twitter. It's about Reddit. It's about StumbleUpon. You got to learn the alphabet soup of social media engines and pick a few that you're good at or a few that work with you, and then go there and build your brand there.
Yeah. Now, have you gotten negative comments? Because I know a lot of times there are people that are very mean-spirited, and you know, it's so much easier to be mean to somebody, you know, on the internet than it is face to face.
That's true,
right?
because you don't face them. So
You know,
with that wall, bam,
Exactly.
you can say whatever you
so
want.
have you gotten those type of comments?
I've gotten quite a lot of bad comments, but there's two pieces of advice. These are just from my own experience that I've learned. One is, even though it's a negative comment, it's still a view. It's still an ad click for you.
Right.
So let's say 10,000 people tell you you suck. You still got 10,000 views, and maybe half of them unwittingly clicked on your ad and made you some money. So just because it's bad publicity, it's still publicity.
Right.
You know, some businesses, if you get too much bad publicity, oh no, that's bad. But if you're starting out and you're building your brand, you're trying to get views, trying to build a following, a little bit of negativity is okay, because hiding behind all that negativity, there's some positive people. Maybe they're not going to be as vocal, but they're the ones that stay and watch your videos again.
What's next for you? I didn't ask you that. What are you doing?
So I'm Chinese. I was born in China. I spent 1st to 3rd grade in China. So I'm going to start incorporating some of that into my channel. So very soon, I'm going to start trying to teach people Chinese on my channel. I'm going to go up to random people, teach them. For example, try saying Chinese vowels. I'll teach you some.
Chinese vowels.
Yeah. A, O,
A, O,
I, U, U.
E, U, E.
Yeah, so I'm going to start teaching people Chinese vowels, and I'll do a compilation video of Americans, international people trying to pronounce Chinese vowels. So there'll be stuff like that. Another plan I have is I'm going to teach people how to say I love you in Chinese. And
well, say that. How do you say?
我,
我,
which means I,
我爱
你,
你,
我爱你,
我爱你,
which means I love you.
我爱你, guys. 我爱你.
Exactly. So that's another sort of thing I'm going to try on my channel, just because how do you find your niche, right?
Yeah.
I have the positivity going on. How do I then distinguish myself? That's another thing that, for any content creator, figure out what makes you unique and go with it. And me, I got this Chinese thing in me. Might as well use it. So you'll see more videos.
And you wear it beautifully.
You're a good-looking guy too.
Please. Okay. Let's. Thank you so much, Jerry. So how would somebody find you on YouTube?
So on YouTube, just search Jerry, so Jerry, like Tom and Jerry the Little Mouse, Jerry Liu Films. And if you go to jerryliufilms.com, you'll also see all my videos and some of the random sites and blogs I managed to get myself on.
Very nice. Well, thank you again for coming down. I really appreciate all the great advice. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'm Luciano Saber, and this is Aspiring Hollywood.